The most exciting thing for the client is to break ground. So during the construction phase, we break ground or we begin demolition and renovations, whatever the project, the start of the project is at that point. It's really exciting for the client. It's for all the hard work. It's finally paying off, and you're starting to see tangible evidence of the investment the client's made and the design team, all the work that they've done. So it's really exciting to get started on that construction phase. And during this period, depending on the size of the project and the intensity of the project, we'll walk alongside the client. We'll have bi-weekly meetings with the client on site. Some clients come every 2 weeks, some clients come every week, some clients come once a month, but we really want the client to be involved in the construction. And have a daily input as needed. So we tell clients on most ground ups, this really adds 10 to 15 hours a week to their workload. So it's not easy being an owner's rep. There is some work that has to be done. There's always surprises. There's some changes that they see as they walk through and want to make. And again, a build out doesn't take as much time for the client, but the ground ups will take 10 to 15 hours a week on average of getting it done. So we'll set a project schedule within the first 30 days. We'll have a good idea of what it's going to take before then, but we'll really hone in on the schedule and fine-tune the project schedule at that standpoint. 30 days within the beginning of the project. So we'll walk through that time period. You know, build outs will take 10 to 12 weeks, depending on the size of the build out. Some can be done quicker if it's a smaller renovation. And then we have projects, ground up projects that take 8 months, 12 months, and some very large office buildings or medical projects can take up to 18 months, depending on the amount of work that needs to be done, and especially the grading and site infrastructure. So we view ourselves as partners with the client as they journey through the construction phase. There's a large investment that's involved on their part, so we want to make them as comfortable as possible. And we see ourselves as a relationship contractor, not a corporate contractor, meaning we want to be in constant communication and relationship with the client so that they're comfortable and make this, it's a stressful time as you're building a project. It can be, but we feel like if we can share information, we can be transparent as we're journeying with them, we can make it an enjoyable experience, and at the end of the day, they'll be happy with the product and happy with the experience that they had.